Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin from Charlotte, North Carolina, with my friend Freddie the Teddy. Today is Tuesday, the 17th of January, 2023, and this is your card of the day. So once again, we're using the Shaman's Dream Oracle by Alberto Villoldo and Colette Baron Reed. 44 card deck with a guidebook. So, Great Father in the sky, loving Mother of the earth, angels, archangels, ascended masters, beings of the light from all realms and all corners, thank you for stepping in where you have always been. I set the intention that whatever is learned and gained from your messages through this oracle deck today be for the highest good of all concerned. So be it, so shall it be. Well, that one flipped, and it's the number 11. I'm going to go with it. Deep quiet. Ooh. Meditation and stillness. Well, today is the 17th. The 17 adds up to an 8, but I don't know what the whole date would be. But if you haven't taken a time to get deep and quiet and meditate, or you're looking to offload some of those vulnerabilities of yesterday where we had that screaming tree, it was time to burn off some of the burdens. Today would be the time to reflect and be in stillness. In this card, the images shows deep purple, which can be associated with Archangel Jeremiah. And we have several points of light rising up in the card. And I would say use those two words, well, deep, quiet, stillness, 3 words. You can add to that peace, calm, balance, if you want, and concentrate on those words while you are focusing on the flame of a candle or something that brings your mind into it, like staring into deep space. This one is deep quiet. There's not enough moments in our life, not so much the day, but in our life, where we can get those deep moments of reflection. And for those of us who work to help others find their way, that's even more pivotal, because, you know, light workers have to replenish the well of light in order to shine it bright towards other folks. And that's just not just simply keeping the physical body clean and clear of toxic debris. My card today was Metox, which is detoxing the physical body and detoxing the mind of clutter. So when we do that, removing what doesn't serve us, removing what pollutes us, removing what gets in the way of us, then we have space. And in that space, it's time to go into those deep moments of quiet meditation and stillness that creates a little more space so that we don't pile back on what we've just taken off, if that makes sense. But I am going to read the guidebook description. This is a number 11, so that's a power number. Here we go. When deep quiet appears, it's a message from the cosmos calling you to stillness, to step outside the concerns of your everyday life. This does not mean slow down or take a breath, although that is a good start. The cosmos is inviting you to go deep, to that place where the noise stops, and there is only vast emptiness of inner space. When we don't respond to the invitation offered by deep quiet, life can stop us in our tracks with an illness or a crisis. Listen to what the still, small voice Listen to the still small voice and remember that you want to catch spirit on a whisper, not a shout. And it is only human to argue that you're way too busy to slow down, that you don't have the time, the inclination, or the money to take a retreat. Do not let any of these reasons get the better of you. Stop the world and enter a deep quiet before you come to a crashing halt. After you've said yes to this invitation, you will find that the world can get along quite well without the need for you to manage everything. You will still enjoy the freedom that comes with stillness, the clarity, the spaciousness offered by this silence. So I don't know how much more clearer I can be, or that these cards can be. Oh, sorry, not me coming from spirit. That was my story way back. Too busy, too distracted, had too much going on. My reality was I did all that to myself. I piled all that on. I piled all that stress on. I was of the mindset that if I don't do it, nobody else will. Yep, got to get this done, that done, the other done. And when you show yourself as being capable, and when you show yourself as being the workhorse, people dump. Yes, they do. And the other thing that happens, we get into that tumbleweed of deadlines. The tumbleweed of, oh, I've got to do this by then. I've got to do this by then. Then that's where the ego is already taken over. It's already piled that on. That ego wants you to do these things. And then you've got no choice but to have a slowdown and a halt. For a few of us, that's pretty big. It's a pretty not mind altering, that too, but it's like a big stop, stops you in your tracks. And then you realize there's been warning signs I didn't pay attention to, I wasn't listening to. We all deserve a break. We all deserve to be kind to each other. Being kind to each other just might be take your vehicle off to a park. Find a quiet spot with a nice cup of coffee or something, that nurtures you. Soup, whatever that is. And then just sit quietly, silently, go deep within. Find that sense of love and gratitude. And then listen to what comes. Listen to what shows up. Right, my friends, in your peaceful, quiet, deep, quiet, meditative state today, find that love and that joy and that happiness and that glee within. Until tomorrow, bye.